Hello, Endeavor. How is everybody doing? It's been a few weeks since I've provided an update, but as always, I want to make sure that all of you know how proud I am of the great work all of you are doing. I continue to get a lot of amazing kudos from the customers that you serve, and certainly some really outstanding emails from our employees. So thank you for your continued support of Endeavor, Delta, and certainly the team members and customers that you serve every day. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm going to cover a few topics today and follow a very similar theme. So let's start with safety. And in the spirit of what we just talked about, I want to start with the mandatory mask program we just rolled out. It has gone really well, and I really appreciate all of you stepping into this particular initiative that we've partnered with Delta on. We've had a few bumps here and there, but all in all, that program has come out very well. So thank you for that, and I appreciate your commitment to continued safety, not only for our customers, but certainly for all of you out there. The other thing I'd like to talk around safety, and most of you have probably heard, Delta has begun the electrostatic cleaning on all the Tern aircraft. And I think it's important that certainly our crews know this, and certainly our maintenance organization know this. And the expectation is that you should be notified when that process and that cleaning program has been done on your particular aircraft. If you're uncertain, please don't hesitate to ask your current gate support structure to ensure that you are confident that the aircraft has been cleaned. We have also instituted, along with Delta, some seat block programs. Most of you have probably seen this program, and it is instituted just to ensure that we continue and drive social distancing into the aircraft. Please continue to work closely as crews together, and also work closely with the gate agents to ensure that that program is being implemented closely. If you watch the news lately, there's much concern out there with our customers. Delta will continue to enhance this program and make the necessary adjustments that we see fit to ensure that we maintain safety on our aircraft for our customers and obviously for all of you and our crews. People updates are very important. We've just finished our most recent voluntary leave program for our crews. Most of you, and if all of you, should have been notified by now as to whether your participation has been accepted. At this point, we have for June, roughly 33% of the entire Endeavor population have signed up for leave programs. And as I understand, July will be roughly 24%. Thank you for the folks who have participated in this program. As we look at our schedule going into June, we anticipate roughly 300 departures per day. And as we go into July, the forecast is roughly 350. That is a good increase from previous months during this pandemic, but however, as you know, this is still significantly reduced year over year. Some good news that comes with that, however, as we've continued to refine our process with Delta. In June, we expect to re-implement the Trip Trade program. This has allowed us, as a result of, we see less cancels and short-end cancels coming into June. However, as always, things may change, and if we do see a large amount of short-end cancels or day-of cancels, we may have to elect to stop the Trip Trade program to ensure that we can operate effectively. So I appreciate your patience with that, but I'm excited to see that we're able to get back to that program. In addition, as a result of the continued low flying, we have made the tough decision that we must extend the work hour reduction program through the end of September. I hope all of you know we don't take these decisions lightly, and we spend a lot of time ensuring that we're making the right decisions. However, the demand requires this, and we must continue to make sure we are setting ourselves up for success long term. I appreciate your understanding and patience around this, and we will continue to keep you posted on future decisions related to this. One of the most important decisions and one of the most important aspects of what we plan to do is centered around fleet. In the spirit of transparency, I think it's important that all of you know that I have been engaged in several conversations with Delta around fleet. We are not finalized on fleet decisions as of yet, and as soon as we are, I will make those announcements appropriately. However, I do think it's important to know that those decisions and those discussions are happening today, and hopefully in the coming weeks we will be able to communicate what we expect the Endeavor fleet to look like going forward. Please continue to be patient. It is a very tough process, as trying to predict what the world will look like and what flying will look like over the coming months is a very difficult process. and we want to ensure we take the necessary time to make the right decisions. I would like to have a quick shout out for the in-flight service team. Over the last week, we had several SAFAs sign up to assist the Atlanta Catering Organization with creation of snack bags for our customers. They, along with several folks from different departments within Delta, worked together to build snack bags and provide input as to how we can continue to improve our catering service. Thank you for all the great service and participation in that from the in-flight team. Lastly, on a lighter note, most of you probably know my tie, and if you know me by now, I'm not big into ties. But I had the privilege today to record a message for the 2020 graduating class of Vaughn College. It was an awesome experience. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it in person. But I certainly want to make sure all of you know that the efforts and the communication that we have with community is recognized. And Endeavor has many graduates of Vaughn College, so shout out to all of you. And I was proud to represent you and the entire airline to help provide some words of wisdom to the wonderful students that are graduating from that school. I was proud to talk about all of your accomplishments and what it means to be part of the airline business in this challenging time, and what I see as the future for not only Endeavor and the airline industry, but for those students as they look forward. Thank you for that opportunity to represent all of you. I was excited to do it, and I look forward to us to continue to move forward through this pandemic. Thanks again for all you do. Continue to lean into this challenge. Thank you to all the leadership who have stepped up to the plate to work us through all the challenges that we are faced with. Good luck to all of you. Stay safe, and we'll continue to keep you informed. Take care.